From past few months, Pran Pratishtha event for Ayodhya Ram Mandir has been circling the news. From who all have been invited and who accepted and rejected the invitations to what would be the ceremony like, the news channels are filled with these reports and debates around them. So let's have a look into what is actually Ayodhya Ram Mandir and a little bit of history around it. The Ram Mandir is a Hindu temple that is under construction in Ayodhya, Uttar Pradesh, India. It is located at the site of Ram Janmabhoomi, the hypothesized birthplace of Rama, a principal deity of Hinduism. The site is the former location of the Babri Masjid, which was built after the demolition of an existing non-Islamic structure. The idols of Ram and Sita were placed in the structure in 1949 before it was destroyed in 1992. In 2019, the Supreme Court of India delivered the verdict to give the disputed land to Hindus for a temple of Ram, while Muslims would be given land elsewhere to construct a mosque. The court referenced a report from the Archaeological Survey of India as evidence suggesting the presence of a structure beneath the demolished Babri Masjid that was found to be non-Islamic. The Bhumi Pujan groundbreaking ceremony for the commencement of the construction of Ram Mandir was performed on 5th August 2020 by Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi. The temple, currently under construction, is being supervised by the Sri Ram Janmabhoomi Tirth Kshetra Trust. The inauguration of the temple is scheduled for 22 January 2024 this year. Ram or Rama, an incarnation of Vishnu, is a Hindu deity. According to the ancient Indian epic Ramayana, Ram was born in Ayodhya. In the 16th century, the temple was attacked and destroyed by Babur in his series of temple raids across northern India. Later, the Mughals constructed a mosque, the Babri Masjid, which is believed to be the site of the Ram Janmabhoomi or the birthplace of Ram. The earliest record of the mosque may be traced back to 1767 in the Latin book De Scripto Indiae, authored by the Jesuit missionary Joseph T. A. Fentheler. According to him, the mosque was constructed by destroying the Ramkot temple, believed to be the fortress of Ram in Ayodhya, and the Bedi where the birthplace of Ram is situated. The first instance of religious violence was documented in 1853. In December 1858, the British administration prohibited Hindus from conducting puja at the contested site. A platform was created for conducting rituals outside the mosque. The murtis or sacred images of Ram and Sita were installed inside the Babri Masjid on the night of 22nd and 23rd December 1949, and the devotees began to gather from the next day. By 1950, the state took control of the mosque under Section 145 CRPC and allowed Hindus, not Muslims, to perform their worship at the site. In the 1980s, the Vishwa Hindu Parishad, belonging to the Hindu nationalist family or Sangh Parivar, launched a new movement to reclaim the site for Hindus and to erect a temple dedicated to the infant Ram or Ram Lala at this spot. The VHP began to collect funds and bricks with Jai Sri Ram written on them. Later, the government under Prime Minister Sri Rajiv Gandhi gave the VHP permission for Silanyas or foundation stone ceremony to proceed, with the then Home Minister Bhuta Singh formally conveying the permission to the VHP leader Ashok Singhal. Initially, the Government of India and Government of Uttar Pradesh had agreed that the Silanyas would be conducted outside of the disputed site. However, on 9 November 1989, a group of VHP leaders and sadhus laid the foundation stone by digging a 200-liter pit adjacent to the disputed land. On 6 December 1992, the VHP and the Bharatiya Janata Party organized a rally at the site involving 150,000 volunteers known as Kar Sevaks. The rally turned violent. The crowd overwhelmed the security forces and tore down the mosque. The demolition of the mosque resulted in several months of intercommunal violence between India's Hindu and Muslim communities, causing the death of an estimated 2,000 people in Bombay, now Mumbai, as a direct consequence, and triggering riots all over the Indian subcontinent. A day after the demolition of the mosque, On 7th December 1992, the New York Times reported that over 30 Hindu temples across Pakistan were attacked, some set on fire, and one was demolished. Hindu temples in Bangladesh were also attacked. That's it for today, guys. If you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe and press the bell icon for keep receiving notification for such interesting content.